There are a lot of organizing methods out there, and all of them, including mine, have the basic things in common. You're going to go through your stuff, say goodbye to some of it, and rearrange what's left. It's a pretty simple process. So why do so many people get stuck or go through the process and then at the end still have an unsatisfying result? Hint, it's not the method. The good news is that you can get unstuck. And I believe understanding the law of attraction is the key. I'm professional organizer Lisa Archilla Sims, and if you're new to Bee and Peacock Organizing, this channel is about good organizing design, it's product reviews, but it's also about people and how the organizing process can bring growth and healing to our lives. So if that sounds good to you, click subscribe, hit the like button, and also don't forget the bell so you're notified of future videos. I've been in the organizing business since 2011 when I started working at the Container Store, and I loved it when people would come in with their organizing projects and dilemmas, and I would get to problem solve, and I really enjoy that. And when I started my own business, I got to take that problem solving into a deeper level with people in their homes. And I love working with people one-on-one like that, because in the home you're getting to meet other family members, you're seeing how the space functions, and you get context to the story, which really helps when you're coming up with a solution that's going to work for them. And one thing I've learned is that there are universal shared experiences, and almost always there is a life event that precedes someone reaching out for organization services. It could be a death, a divorce, you may be a caregiver, illness, disability, job loss or job change, or a move. Maybe you just never got unpacked. And what tends to happen as we focus on these new life situations that sometimes are months and even years long is that we lose that sense of freedom, that sense of energy that we had for ourselves to do things for ourselves and to just do everyday things around the house that normally would not have been a problem. So just things like cleaning, tidying up, doing laundry, bill pay, filing your paperwork, running errands, just your to-do list. A lot of these things start to feel like they're out of control and they're just building up, and life just starts to feel heavy. I believe the reason that we get stuck in that feeling of heaviness, even after that triggered life event is no longer an issue, can easily be explained by understanding the law of attraction. So simply put, we live in a vibrational universe, and everything has a vibration. Our thoughts, our feelings, and so like attracts like. When you feel happy, more and more happy things come to you. When you feel heavy and out of balance, your life reflects that. And so it's no wonder that what's happening on the inside is reflected in your home and in your space. So law of attraction is about focusing. Whatever you're focused on, you're going to get more of, whether it's something you want or not. So whenever you walk into that cluttered space, you are probably going to have a negative emotion or a thought. So like, I hate this room. I can't believe I let this room get this way. I'm embarrassed about this room. So what happens is every time you focus on that space and you have that negative emotion, you're just adding to the momentum of that negative stream that's already in motion. The great news is you absolutely can learn to change your thoughts, and you can become a deliberate creator of well-being in your life, which will then reflect outside of you into your space. So how does all of this affect the organizing process? It's not the method you choose, it's your thoughts and beliefs that you choose that will affect the situation. So if you're feeling stuck, here are 4 tips to help you move forward in the organizing process. So first, make feeling good the priority of every day, all day long, if you can. So lifting your spirits doesn't just affect the thing that you're thinking about at the moment, it affects all aspects of your life. So pick a subject that's easy for you to feel good about. Chances are it's not going to be that room full of clutter. So find something that you can grab onto easily that just makes you feel happier. It doesn't have to make you feel crazy, over the top, ecstatic. It just has to help you feel a little better than you are right now. It's almost like just a feeling of satisfaction. And as you build on that feeling, you will attract more and more positive, satisfying, happy thoughts. And as you do, what happens is it's not only that subject matter that you're thinking about, but it's all subject matters tend to lift, and you will be in a happier, more positive place. And then what happens is, as that positive muscle gets stronger, you will be motivated and inspired at just the right time to go in and start looking at your project. The second tip is to actually rework your thoughts about the situation or the space that you're working on. So, for instance, if you walk into your space and you think, I hate this room, you might try thinking, this room has a lot of potential to be a space I enjoy coming into. I don't have the energy to deal with this. Could become, I'm so glad I know more about how my feelings are related to my thoughts. I know as I move toward more positive thoughts, I will have more and more energy. I don't have enough money to hire someone to help me fix this. I love knowing that as I move toward more positive thoughts, the solutions and resources I need will become clear to me. I don't want to have to let any of this go. It feels good to feel good. The better I feel, the clearer I will be on what I want to carry with me into the future. I'm embarrassed for anyone to see this. Where I am at this moment is perfect, since I am on my way to becoming more. This room and this house is a beautiful picture of my journey. I'll never get this cleaned up. I love knowing that as my positive thoughts and feelings pick up speed, the momentum will build and things will unfold in just the right way and time for me. So it takes a little bit of practice, but it's so doable. And if it feels hard, just take a break. Go do something else that feels better to you and come back when you just feel lighter about it. Don't effort so much on this. It's just a tool, but it can be really effective. The third tip is to be gentle with yourself. This takes a lifetime. Like, you didn't have these thoughts and feelings build momentum overnight, and so they're probably not going to leave overnight. And just because there was a life event that triggered some of these things doesn't mean that they weren't already in process before the life event happened. So just be easy about it. One thing that has helped me in a really powerful way is celebrating victories. I have noticed that I am given opportunities to grow and clear out on the inside all the time. And what happens is I'll just kind of be walking through the house and all of a sudden something just catches my attention and I'm aware of it. And it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, but it could just be something I've walked by literally hundreds of times for months or even years, but all of a sudden I just notice it. I'm aware of it. And I'm aware of it in a sense that it needs attention. And so what happens is there seems to be a connection with my awareness to that, and then my energy level and motivation to want to take care of it. It's like I'm compelled to fix it or do whatever it needed. And I love those moments because to me, that is a symbol that something inside of me has shifted and has cleaned out, and that energy has now moved to transform my physical world. And that is definitely something worth celebrating. And fourth, this is a really fun thing to do, is to fantasize and imagine what your space could be like. And this is a really powerful tool. So, for instance, if it's your home, just the feeling of waking up in the morning, actually seeing what you want your bedroom to look like, feeling your sheets and how soft they are, and loving your bed, and looking around the room at how beautiful it is, and how everything is just in its place, and you get up and it's peaceful because you know where everything is. All the counters, your nightstand is free of clutter. You go into the bathroom and there's beautiful sun coming in, and you see the countertops and they're clear of clutter, and everything has a place, and you open the drawer and you reach in and know exactly where to find what you need. The living room, or maybe your favorite room, you go into and you just love being in that space. You're in your favorite chair. You're noticing the fabric, the beautiful furniture that you have. Maybe you have a rug that you love, and you love the colors in the space, the way the color of the paint in the room and the fabric and the rug all ties together, and it's your favorite colors. And it's just this wonderful space that you've created that you love being in, that you feel happy and peaceful and calm in. And just literally feel that. Feel the fabric, feel the rug on your feet, and just love and notice how you feel in that moment, in that imaginary space. And as you continue to build that muscle of visualizing, you will feel that shift, and you will get closer to bringing those things that you desire as you raise your vibration into your reality. And lastly, and probably most importantly, I want to say that your emotions are your compass. Your emotions, how you feel at any moment, is an indication of what you're thinking and the momentum and the direction that your thoughts are taking you. So haven't you noticed that when you feel happy, you also feel energized and productive? That's not a coincidence. Those things are higher up on the vibrational scale. So the happier you feel, the more energy you have, the more you get accomplished, the more you're inspired to do. You're doing these things because they feel good to do, not out of an obligation or a heaviness that you just feel compelled to take care of something to check it off your list. So emotions are critical to understanding where you are in the process. So emotional awareness is really a huge factor in this getting unstuck process. And if you're feeling negative emotion, no big deal. Every moment of every day is an opportunity for you to start over. And so just be light and easy about it. If it all just feels heavy, like you're working too hard, just stop, go watch a TV show, go do something that's fun that you enjoy, and circle back around and come back at it when you feel lighter. The universe has your back. You can count on that. And understanding the law of attraction is incredibly empowering. You have the power to create the beautiful and peaceful home that you desire. It just takes a little practice. I hope this video helped you feel a little more hopeful and optimistic about your organizing situation. We all get stuck sometimes, even professional organizers. So if you felt like this was a helpful video, please feel free to share it with anybody you think it would resonate with. Click the like button, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber, so click that subscribe button. And if you liked this content, you might also enjoy my other playlists, Organizing Design and Organizing Product. Thank you so much for watching, and happy organizing.